Hey guys, Oblivion903 here once again, and this is part 14 of my Hyrule Warriors playthrough. This is the next mission of the game. This one is called Gerudo Desert. For this one I'm going to be using Ganondorf. And this is the first time that we've been able to play as Ganondorf in the game. And basically, at the end of the last mission, that was the end of the epilogue, so the game should have sort of been over. However, it's not, so I don't really know what's going to happen here, but basically it looks like Ganondorf is has rose from the dead, or from wherever he was trapped, and he's basically going to cause absolute carnage. So really interested to see how this is going to pan out. This level is called Ganondorf's Return.
Spirit made whole, Ganondorf was reborn. His first act was to return to Gerudo Desert, the center of his power in Hyrule. Once there, he summoned the spirits of Zant and Girahim from their imprisonment to serve him. Finally, Ganondorf would hold the complete Triforce in his hands and wield its full power. Knowing his enemies were approaching, he built a stronghold in Gerudo Desert for the coming battles. With Zant and Girahim at his side, Ganondorf was poised to conquer Hyrule. The future was bleak for the forces of light.
Right, there we go. So that kind of just explained the situation about what's going on at the minute. So I was going to click start battle and get right into this one. Now, so I don't really know what to expect, being that the epilogue was over, and the fact that we're now Ganondorf, so we're sort of playing as their enemy. So it's going to be a strange one, but quite looking forward to it. Right, so here we go, starting the mission here, and it also looks like the bad guys that we were fighting as the when we were the good guys are also our enemies here, so it's a bit unusual, but fair enough. I don't really know what this mission is going to entail, so it'd be strange to find out. Right, so the first objective is to capture all the keeps within the settlement, and it looks like there's two that's highlighted at the minute, so I'm going to head over there. And basically just see what's going on. Currently it looks like it's blocked. Whether I can smash it open, I don't know. Or is the gates just going to open themselves? I'm not too sure. Unless we've got to run round the other way. We'll soon find out though. So first I'm going to head into this one. And I'm going to take over the South Oasis Keep. And then maybe once I've got rid of these, perhaps those gates will open. Got the objective there to do the three keeps that is highlighted now. The first one being that the one I'm already in, and the two above and below it. So as always, I'm going to do this until the keep boss appears, and once he has, then I'm going to defeat him, capture his keep, and then move on to the next one. Right, so is the first one completed. I'm going to head down here where I believe the second one is, and I'm going to go up to the top, and hopefully if I capture these three, the gate should open so I can access for two keeps that are currently being highlighted in green. So I want to make sure I dodge that laser. It's fairly straightforward at the minute. I don't actually know if there's any sort of lose conditions apart from obviously dying, so it just sort of make things a little bit simpler in that retrospect. Now none of the enemies seem too difficult at the minute. Ganondorf seems like quite a powerful character. Want to dodge those lasers. I think I may have got caught a little bit by them. Going to use my weak point attack on him. I think I've taken care of him now. Want to make sure I dodge that laser. The keep boss has appeared. I'm going to quickly take out that guy and capture this keep. There we go, got rid of him. And now I just need to backtrack on myself up towards the top one. So I'm just going to head on around here and quickly head over to that one. Should only take a couple of seconds. Right, I think this one's called the Central Keep. Just going to run through these enemies. These guys aren't important. It's the enemies inside here that I need to take care of. I'm going to use my special attack and see what this is like. I haven't used it yet. That's pretty cool. Pretty good attack. Wiped out a lot of people as well. And the keep boss should be appearing very, very soon. There we go. And not a difficult enemy at all. There we go, captured the keep. And hopefully that should open the gate to allow us into the next area. Just have to wait and see what happens there. Right, there we go. The settlement entrance is open, so yeah, I was correct. Already over 700 kills, which is pretty cool. I'm going to use my special attack again. And just take a few of these guys out. Sort of thin the herd a little bit, stop them coming after me. And I don't know which way I've got to go. I think I may have to go this way, so I'm going to head over here and see if I can get access this way. Just going to quickly run along here. There's a big group of enemies here. I'm going to sort of take out some of these. Just so they don't come chasing me and get in my way. A bit later on. Just going to try and thin these out just a tad. There, we've got rid of some of them. And I'm going to continue on round here. This gate is open, so I should be able to access these two settlements. Take over these keeps. Right, got rid of the outpost captain. Just going to head down here towards this keep. Just running past all these enemies, not massively important. Right, so here we go. It looks like one of my allies was in trouble, but I'm not going to worry about that at the minute. I'm more concentrating on these keeps and taking over these as quickly as I can. Right, the South Oasis is in danger of falling. However, not a massive concern to me at the minute. Like I said, I'm concentrating on these. Get rid of that keep, boss. There we go. That's the South Settlement captured. Going to head up here and head towards the north one. Which I believe should just be here. Right, here we go. We're going to take over the North Settlement now. I'm going to use my special attack and try and take out a big group of these enemies in one go. 18's not bad. There's not a lot of enemies in this area, so when it's like this, it can take a while. I've leveled up as well to level 3, quite low. I might have to sort that out. Hopefully I can level him up automatically in the Bazaar, or Bazaar, I don't know how you pronounce it, a bit later on once I finish this mission. But I seem to be doing pretty well on my own, all things considered. If I can go a high level, I'm not totally sure whether each level is separate to the amount that the other characters such as Link are, because I'm currently up to like in my late 20s with them. But there we go, the key boss has appeared, as well as the Skulltula. I do say in every video that I'm not getting them on purpose. I am getting them at a later date once I've completed the game. I'm going to be going back and doing a location video for them. So I'm basically waiting for the next mission to pop up before I continue. Right, going to use my special attack again. Take out a few of these enemies. Going to pick up all these items that have been dropped. A lot of materials there. As well as a few power-ups. Right, looks like one of the keeps has fallen. Zant's in serious trouble, so I'm going to head back over there to where he is now. And try and help him out. Ganondorf runs a little bit slower, I think, than some of the other characters. Or it appears so. Whether that is true or not, I don't know. But it just appears that way. But right, looks like some more gates are open. I've gave Zant all his health back by helping him out. Which is make things a little bit easier for us and stops him from falling. Because I think if he falls, the game might be over. I'm not 100% sure on that one, though. Just going to collect these bits and pieces there. A lot of materials have been dropped. So I'm going to capture this keep again. Going to kill this keep boss. Not a very hard enemy at all. Right, so the the Sacred Grounds entrance is open. Sorry, not the Shadow Grounds. As you can see, they are highlighted on the map. So I'm going to head over there as quickly as I can. And hopefully start making some more progress in this mission. Right, apparently the South Desert Keep is about to fall. Sort of wasting my time a little bit here, but I suppose it's something I should take care of. So, just going to head back into here. Oh no, that was a cutscene, so maybe I've got to do something else instead. Right, so King Dodongo has appeared again. So right, see what he's got to say for himself. Sure, I'm going to take him out as well. Apparently Zant's advancing towards him. Apparently Zant wants King Dodongo for himself. I'm not keen on that idea, like. I'd rather have a go of him. So we'll see. But basically, an area has highlighted in green. There's 3 sections, I think, that it wants me to go to. So I'm going to head over there. There is an enemy heading up that way, though, on the map. I can see it. King Dodongo, actually. So whether I've got to take him out, I'm not totally sure. I think I'm going to leave it for Zant, though, as he told me that he wants him. So if he gets in trouble, though, I'll go and help him out. But for now, I'm going to head over to where these sections are being highlighted in green. Just going to head through here towards the first one. I'm assuming there's going to be one of these enemies at each of the locations. Yeah, it looks that way. So right, let's get these defeated. Nothing too difficult by the look of it. Right, there's the first one defeated. Going to go after the second one now. Right, just going to use my dodge to get out of the way of his shield so I can continue attacking him. There we go, that's the second one taken care of. So now there's 2 more locations where they are. So I'm going to go ahead and get them. I'm going to defeat this keep boss first, though, to unlock the keep. And now I'm going to head over to the next one. Like I said, there's 2 more locations for this. And while I'm on, I'm going to take out this outpost captain. Apparently Zant's in trouble. Well, to be fair, he wanted King Dodongo, so whose fault is that? Just hopefully that doesn't hinder my progress in the mission. So right, there's 2 more in here. I'm going to take these guys out as quickly as I can. Just make sure I use my dodge to get out the way of his shield, so I can keep on attacking him. Right, there we go. That's the first one taken care of. Not difficult at all. I'm going to use my special attack, hopefully to do some damage and thin this herd out. There's quite a lot of enemies here. As well as the keep boss, I think I'll take him out. That should make things a little bit easier in terms of the amount of enemies in this area. There we go, got the second one as well. So right, there's 1 more location where I need to go. Or is that actually it? Right, so this looks like some more keeps are open. Just going to wait for the next mission objective to pop up on the screen and see what we've got to do next. Right, so it looks like Goma's back. Looks like I'm going to have to be taking that out as well. Which is absolutely fantastic. And it looks like someone else as well. Oh my god. So it looks like there's some more bosses that I tackled in the earlier sections of the game have reappeared now. For me to have some fun with. So let's see how this one pans out. Right, so that is Manhandler. We did come across him in an earlier part. Right, there's a treasure chest here, sorry there. What's that in there? There's a new weapon in there. So we'll find out what that is at the end of the mission. Right, so now I need to head down and defeat the 3 giant bosses. So I'm assuming that's what I'm going to have to do to win. So I'm going to head over to this first one. He's not too far away from me. So right, just going to ignore these enemies as they're not important at the minute. These 3 enemies are. Right, apparently I need to defeat them before they rendezvous. I'm assuming if they do, I might fail the mission. And unfortunately I just ran the wrong way. So I'm going to head down here quickly to where the first one is. Who is it? It's King Dodongo. So I'm going to run over to him and start a battle with this guy. Right, I need to keep out the way of his moves. I want to throw a bomb in here. And do this a couple of times. That should hopefully take him out. The sooner the better. I need to try to be as quick as I can about it. Like, hopefully our magic will help take down his weak point gauge even quicker. I'm not totally sure whether it will, but it looks like it is. Let's use my special magic attack, hopefully take off some more health of his. I need to try to take this guy out as quickly as I can before he rendezvous with the other ones. But I basically need to wait for that one attack so I can throw the bomb in. Right, this is the move I need. I need to throw a bomb in quickly. I think I missed it, unfortunately. Just too late. Right, so I need to keep dodging all these attacks. Right, there we go. Throw the bomb in. Hopefully this will be the last time. I really hope it will be. I can't have these enemies rendezvous with each other. I don't think I'll be able to do it if they do. I don't know if it'll fail the mission or not, but it's something I don't want to find out if I can help it. Right, so there we go. Got the weak point gauge down. Hopefully this will be enough to take him out. And it is. So that is the first one taken care of. So now I need to go for the second one. I think I'm going to go for the one at the top. The one most furthest away. I think he's heading down towards the bottom one. So if I can take this guy out, it might make things a little bit easier. So I'm going to head up here. See which enemy this is. So right, this is Gourmet. I believe I might need my bow and arrow for this one. And if I remember rightly, when the eye turns blue, that is when I've got to attack it with the arrow. Like so. And then now I should be able to attack its weak point gauge. And the sooner I do that, the sooner I should be able to beat him. Right, so there we go. Looks like I didn't manage to do it that time. I wasn't expecting to. But basically got to dodge that attack. There we go. Use the bow and arrow again. It looks like Gourmet was heading towards Manhandler. It doesn't look like Manhandler is heading towards Gourmet. So that should make things a little bit easy and keep them segregated from each other. And hopefully once I get rid of his eye, get his weak point gauge down the first time, hopefully that should be enough to end the battle. I'm not totally sure whether that will be the case though. Right, there we go. Shoot the arrow again. Hopefully this will be enough to take him out. I'm not totally sure how powerful the weak point attack is going to be. But yeah, it looks like I've actually taken him out. So it looks like there's one more to go now. Leveled up again. Got a load of rupee and some health there. Going to ignore all the enemies on the map. They're not important to me. What is important is Manhandler. I don't know if I've got any what I've got to use. I think the hook shot, the boomerang might be the weapon of choice here to take out the 4 heads. If you remember rightly from the previous part, I can't remember which weapon we actually used. Throw my boomerang the wrong way, unfortunately though. So I'm going to wait until they attack again. Right. Did I take any of them out? I take out one of them. I need to wait for them to go green and then I attack them. Like so. I think I've taken all 4 of them out now. So now their weak point should be showing up. Like so. And we should be able to try and take this out. Hopefully once I've got it down once, that should be enough to end the battle. I don't think I'm going to get it this time, but it's going to take a couple of attempts to do this. Keep out of the way of his attacks there. They seem quite powerful. Right, I think I got 3 of them. Or at least 2 of them. There, I got 2 of them. I actually got all 4 there. So now I can head over and take out his weak point gauge once again. Hopefully this will be enough this time to do it. No, it won't. Unfortunately, I need to get out of there quickly as I can before I do any more damage to me. Take out some of these enemies. Right, get out of the way of those attacks. Use my boomerang. I didn't take out all 4 that time though, but hopefully the next chance I should be able to. There we go, got all 4 taken care of there. So now they're stunned. Hopefully this should be the time when I can get the weak point gauge all the way down and hopefully finish off this battle. Right, so there we go, that is the gauge depleted. And there we go, that is Manhandler defeated as well. That's the mission successful, and it looks like that is the end of the level as well. So not too bad of a level actually. And they're fairly straightforward, a lot of boss battling though, which is obviously a bit harder than what we've encountered most missions. Just going to go ahead and collect any sort of materials that I come across while I'm waiting for the mission to end. And right, victory is ours. So that was the first of the Ganondorf levels. So let's see what happens now. Right, so there we go. That was the Ganondorf's return level completed. I got a lot of rupees now. Probably got a lot of upgrades I can do. I've got a lot of weapons there. Got some new materials. Just going to go ahead and collect them. And right, let's see what is next on the agenda. So, the next mission is another one in the Valley of Seers. This one is called March of the Demon King. But I'm going to be doing that in part 15, guys, because this concludes part 14. So, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. I really can't wait to get these final levels done. This game is absolutely fantastic. And although I can't wait to get them done, I really don't want it to end. So, I'm sort of in a catch-22. I can play more of this game and finish it quicker, or I can keep the experience going for longer. It really is that great. I didn't know what to expect from this game, but I'm really enjoying it. And I hope you guys are too. I hope you are enjoying watching it. I've had some great feedback of you guys so far. So thank you for that. Keep it coming. And hopefully I'll see you guys very soon in part 15. Until then, guys, bye.